I'm Zoe Wiliams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm the dude to call. Has your soulmate become your cellmate? Does black love still exist? What are your bedroom turnoffs? Fantasies and fetishes. Financial infidelity. I'm dating a fat person. Are they worth the wait? Trust me, this is gonna be crazy.
How about the heavy stuff?
The child wasn't his, and he still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I just like to kiss a woman's ass. Is there something wrong with that?
Damn.
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with the bad pipes routine.
How does he maintain his humposity?
He likes it when it pinches my neck.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you write women so well?
Zoe Wiliams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason.
Yeah. Hey, let me say that. Let me get that one more time. That's not my favorite beat to come in on. You know, you got a couple of them. What's that one I really love? And let's make it slap. No, not that one. That's one of them. No, that's one of them. You like that one? Yeah. Let's bang that a little bit. Turn it up a little bit for him. Yo. Zoe Wiliams, the voice of reason, has returned to Dash Radio, HotButton-Radio. Hey, Frank, I need you to do this little quick tutorial. I need you to get him involved. All right? This is how they do it. People have a difficult time getting to the website. All you got to do, www.dashradio.com. www.dashradio.com. Once you get to dashradio.com, then scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. When you get to the bottom of the page, you'll see Hot Button Radio. At 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you will find the voice of reason live. Man, oh man, Shevitz. It's about to go down in the town. When I tell you, today's topic is crazy right now. Before I get to the topic, though, real quick, y'all got to support the GoFundMe page for the VOR Radio Network. Listen, this is how we pay our engineer, Frank. Frank is editing videos all week long for this endeavor, the Zoe Wood Show and the 3 Voice of Reason shows. This is how we buy our equipment. And we're trying to build and build and build. Listen, I need you to go to GoFundMe.com/Zoe Wiliams. That's Z-O Williams. And contribute whatever you can to our movement, the VOR Radio Network. You know, this has been going on for about 5 months now. And we're incrementally and slowly creeping on up there. But I appreciate everybody who has already donated, everybody who has already supported the movement, and I'm asking that you continue to do so. Now, oh man, can I just get right to it? Today's topic, man, it's a doozy. We got a couple of special guests. We got like 3 special guests coming in. But before they get here, let's just really deal with one of the special guests who's in the building right now. This is the homie. All right. This is the homeboy. We done did work with him before. I mean, he did a couple of shows with us on, I think we were at RMC at the time. The brother is no joke by any stretch of the imagination. Did a lot of work on the Ricky Smiley show. A lot of people ain't hip. Ricky Smiley bringing back a lot because the brother on the accurate side of the game ain't no joke. His name is Wayne. One of those unassuming names. Hi, I'm Wayne. One of them friendly. Hey, it's Wayne. Let me tell you, Wayne Gonzalez. Could you just give them a little background on what you do and why this is special? And I'm going to tell you right now, get to your phone lines, 323-230-4610. If you want to speak to Wayne before we get into the topic. Wayne, tell him who you are.
Okay, man. I am called Psychic Wayne. I don't really like that word, but I use astrology and I use the tarot, to predict the future. And what I do is not mainly about predicting the future, but it's about understanding yourself and understanding where you're going and where you've been. So that's what I do. And I've been doing it for about 20, professionally, maybe 20-something years. So, yeah, I've been doing it a long time. And I always have fun when I come to your show. I appreciate you having me here.
Come on, Wayne.
It's good.
You already know what it is, man.
Yeah.
I want people to see you. There we go. I want people to get their eye on the brother Wayne. Wayne, you got to tell them, man. Are you a psychic or are you a card reader? And what is the difference?
Okay. Here it is for me. Okay. I don't consider myself a psychic. All right. I learned how to read cards, but I didn't read a book to read them.
So it's like a gift. Like something that came to you.
I think we all have gifts. Everybody's had a situation where you had intuition about something. I think for me, I just practice it, and it works like that for me. So, yeah.
Listen, if you got questions for Wayne, Psychic Wayne, call me right now, 323-230-4610. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you're calling from? Hello?
Hey, so this is Al calling from. Hello. Zo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, what's up? This is Al. Yeah, I'm calling from Birmingham.
Al from Birmingham. Yeah. What's up, pimp? You got a question?
Hey, man, I got a question for Wayne. Yeah.
Here we go.
Do you need a birth date or what do you need, bro?
Yeah, well, give me your month and year. Your month and day. You don't have to give me the year.
All right, 11/23.
Okay. You got a question for me?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I have intuition that the relationship I'm in is the right one. Can you read anything into that, man?
All right. Can you just give me the person's first initial?
A.
And give me A's month and day.
6/26. I'm sorry, 6/24. 6/24.
Are you sure?
Don't lie, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you that. Yeah, it is. I got to tell you though, brother. How do I put this in a way that's not harsh? You've done a lot of women
straightforward.
Okay,
bro.
You've done a lot of women wrong, and it looks like there's some stuff that has gone on in the past of this situation where you weren't on the up and up. So honestly, there's a lot of potential for this to grow and work, but I need you to stay focused on this situation. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what it feels like, Wayne? Wayne, it feels like he can sense his payback coming. That's why he calling it here. Get him, Wayne. Don't hold back.
But the message I have for you is that this situation has potential. The only real situation that.
Oh Lord, did we
lost
lose
him? Nah.
Just finish it, man.
Well, if he's still listening, then he's going to sabotage the situation if he's not careful.
Oh my gosh.
She's there, but she's going to walk as soon as something really, really goes bad.
Ooh. Listen, why is this important for today's topic? Today's topic on The Voice of Reason, the oath. A deeper look at the effects of betrayal and the role it plays in destroying good relationships while creating dysfunctional ones. Look at what dude called in and walked right into it. Listen, the oath. What does that mean, Zoe? Man, when we betray somebody, we're really betraying our oath to them. A lot of people don't know that. We're betraying our oath to them. Now watch this. I got questions. Having been betrayed in a relationship, have you ever had to resort to these actions? Becoming a detective in an attempt to uncover hard evidence? Examining computers, phones, wallets, credit card bills, emails, text messages.
Calling me.
Calling Wayne. Wayne, is she cheating? You know she cheating because you've been cheating. I'm just saying today's topic is going to be crazy. The oath. A deeper look at the effect of betrayal and the role it plays in creating or destroying good relationships while creating dysfunctional ones. We got a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I was actually on. I just wanted to get a reading done.
I bet.
I'm not. I also wanted to, I love you though.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Me and my husband watch your show religiously.
Oh, well, let me say it another way. Thank you very much, young lady. I was like, thank you, baby. Shit. My bad.
Clean it up.
Respect to your husband. Thank you, though.
I want to get a reading done. Basically, I don't know. You could just...
You have a question for me? Because,
Not really a question. It's just I want a reading done, basically some type of...
Okay, well,
just make sure
I don't have a lot of time. I got to give you an answer in like 10 seconds. So tell me what the focus is, and that way I'll see what the cards have to say about it. And give me your birthday.
My marriage.
Uh-oh, her marriage.
Give me your birthday.
9/17/87.
And give me his first initial.
C.
B or C?
C.
C as in cat.
C as in cat. Is his name Clyde?
No.
Cleophas?
How come you so suspicious all the time?
Ooh.
My upbringing.
You got to stop that. You really, really do, because I see a relationship that's nice and it's pretty decent. It's pretty good. But you're always waiting for the shoe to drop. It doesn't give you you don't have like a sense of peace the way that you should.
Right.
You really, really don't.
Right.
And the truth of it is that, this situation or relationship has a lot of longevity here. It really, really does. Are you somebody about to do a business or something?
Oh, well, I have a business and he also has a business. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to pick up. Somebody's business is about to really, really grow. Money. Yeah.
So you saying her fear could sabotage the success of this relationship?
Well, her fear just doesn't give her a sense of peace. When you're in a relationship,
right.
when the relationship is, the relationship is pretty good to me when I look at this, but she's constantly kind of thinking that maybe something's not right or something's going to happen or whatever.
Oh, right. So she's going to create a reality.
Well, I mean, that happens. Hopefully she won't.
Yikes.
Right.
But this looks good to me. How old are you?
I'm sorry, I'm 29.
You want kids?
Yeah.
We have one child. We have a son.
You gotta have another one.
Whoa.
Yeah. Go on and just chalk it up.
I mean, the two cards I see together here, this is into the future. Now, I don't know if this is a year or 2 years. I don't know the time. But the two cards I see together has to do with like the announcement of a pregnancy and then the birth of a child. So,
Oh, my goodness.
I think it's great. I think it'll be good for you.
Right. You could worry that kid. Go on and worry the baby to death.
Put your energy on the businesses, okay? Put your energy on the businesses and just let the relationship be. Every day is not going to be a picnic. You know that. But outside of that, things look very solid to me. Relax.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Oh, real quick, Zoe, my husband is the one who tagged you with the James Brown thing from Ripley's.
Oh, there's nothing wrong. I appreciate the call. Thank you so much for reaching out to the Voice of Reason. Caller, you're on the line. What is your name and what is the city you're calling from? Holla.
Hello?
Yeah, welcome.
Hey, it's your girl Harmony Clown.
Harmony Clown in the building. What up, Bay Area?
What's up, Zoe? Hi, Wayne.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, so get to it quick, baby girl. What you need?
Okay, my question was based off of a career. I'm changing careers, and I just kind of wanted to know if I'm going in a good direction.
All right, so if the new career decision is good, yeah? Is that the question?
Yeah.
What's your month and date of birth?
September 3rd.
All right.
Oh.
She's a Virgo.
Yeah, Virgeezy.
Virgeezy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a super yeah. You know what? I need you to remember that anytime we take risk or anytime we go out and do something and we don't have the faith is never good. You need to have faith in this because the last two cards indicate that there will be no regrets. But I think in the beginning, because you don't have a lot of patience and you get to be a little bit afraid, you're going to be afraid that you made a wrong decision. But I don't think you have. I don't think you've made a wrong decision at all.
So this is a good path to go on.
It absolutely is. It's not going to be easy, but it's a very good path because the reward you get after the work is huge. Did you? I don't know what this means. You moving or did you move?
Last year sometime.
Are you planning another move this year, maybe?
No.
There's either
Not
a
that
move.
I know of.
Okay. Well, no, there's either a move.
She might get evicted.
Well, there's either a move or some kind of significant trip that you're gonna take. It's just like movement around, and it's actually good, and that's gonna be this year. I have no idea what that has to do with your business, but it shows up here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
put in the work. Put in the work.
There it is.
I will do that. Thank you so much, you guys.
Right.
Thank you, Harmony Clown. We appreciate it. Caller, you're on the line. The Voice of Reason is live. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, this is Amber. I'm calling from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Hey, Amber. Do I sense Aquarian energy on you, Boothang?
You do.
Even. Speak on it!
How y'all doing? I feel bad because I just got home, so I'm really walking into. I just saw your tweet, so I just decided to call. So I apologize if
it's all good. So,
what's going on?
So, do you have a question for Psychic Wayne?
Yes. I just basically want to know. I feel like I've had just a lot of visions over the past couple of years. And I guess I just feel like I don't have any, like now I'm feeling kind of clouded as far as which direction I need to go.
All right, so basically a vision about doing something that you want to achieve. Is that what I'm hearing? Because I'm trying to be clear so when I ask them, I know what they're telling me. So you want to know, tell me what you want to know about that. I'm still a little confused. Give me your birthday. Your birthday, I already have it. Go ahead.
My birthday?
Yeah.
My birthday is January 25th.
Okay. All right. So you want direction, and I'm hearing you, but I'm not hearing what I'm asking my card.
Basically, I'll say work.
All right. So kind of,
I guess as far as employment.
All right. So kind of career stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
basically.
see.
Don't be scared, Amber.
She's not scared. Are you scared?
I'm
okay.
Let it rip, Amber.
I don't like talking to people that are scared because this is nothing to be scared of. It's only direction.
I say career and also.
I'm gonna do one thing for you. Okay, we're gonna look at the career for you. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Man,
she about to get paid. Tell her.
Well, the thing of it is that you got so many things in your mind that you want to do. But it's almost like you really don't believe that these things can be achieved. For me, looking at what I'm seeing here, I think that you can be very successful in life, but you don't know what you want to do. And this is a problem. How old are you now?
I'm 34.
Okay. You're in a relationship now?
No.
I got to tell you that relationships or the fear of not having a relationship has kind of been in your way, just in your life and personal life, period. So
yes.
I think now at 34, the thing you're going to have to do is not worry so much about finding love or finding that man, because I think that's going to happen for you. I need you to find out where you want to go, what you want to do. And I'm not here to dictate that to you. I'm here to tell you that they're saying, hey, once you figure out the focus, you're going to have a lot of stuff going on. And I'm telling you right now, you got the Hermit card on top of you, which means your spirit is trying to talk to you. It's trying to tell you, okay, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. But you're not really listening to it.
Okay.
Listen. Wow. Did you ever think about business?
I did at one point in time, but it was just that. It was just a thought.
Yeah, I think part of that is that you just don't believe that it can happen. And that's unfortunate because I think that this can happen for you. They show you as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, she's smart. People like her. She can communicate well. She can pretty much have, the things that she wants. I think you're convinced that, well, maybe it won't happen for me. That's not true. You got to figure out what it is you want and then do it.
Wow.
Okay? You're going to have to.
Right.
Wow.
That's my message for you. Figure it out, and then it can happen. It's not going to happen until you figure it out. And, you're 34 now. In 6 more years, you're going to be 40. And those 6 years are going to come whether you figure this out or not. So I want you to figure it out.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That is so true. Yeah. I appreciate you.
It's going down in the town, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Amber. If you want to talk to Psychic Wayne, call us right now. Psychic Wayne is giving out. Man, wait a minute, Psychic Wayne. I'm just going to call you Wayne.
That's fine.
You got a website, Wayne?
I do. And
what is it?
It's psychicwayne1.com.
Psychicwayne1.com.
Mm-hmm.
And from that website, people can just link into you and...
Well, I have also Instagram, and I also have Facebook. Just a couple of ways for people to get in touch with me. And my Facebook is just simply Psychic Wayne. And my Instagram is @PsychicWayne1.
Psychic Wayne 1. Caller, you're on the line. The Voice of Reason is live. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, this Theo from Chucktown, South Carolina. What's going on, Obi-Wan?
Hey, what's happening? He called me Zobi-Wan. Zobi-Wan Kenobi. The force is strong with this one. Yeah, what's up, pimp? You want a psychic reading? You want to know if she cheating?
Yeah, man.
Just ask him if she cheating. Just go ahead.
I'm trying to find a career, my career right now. I feel like I'm just sitting stuck right now.
Okay. So what's your month and day of birth?
June 20th.
Okay. So tell me what you want to know about your career. How can I help you with that? What's your question about it? You just kind of stuck.
Trying to be more entrepreneur.
All right. So basically, we want to know if you can do business or will you do business? How will that all work out for you?
Yeah.
Is that it? I'm sorry. I need your birthday one more time. I heard it, but what is it?
June 20th?
June 20th, yeah.
Okay.
I'm with you, Wayne. I got your back over here.
I see. I like that. Business. Okay. My question to you first is what's preventing you from doing a business? Can you tell me that?
It is the fear.
Wow.
Why is everybody afraid?
They're afraid, man.
Well, the reason I asked like this, the reason I asked that this, what's keeping you from doing it, because the cards are like, okay, business is good for this guy. Business can work. But then you got the devil card, which is this big block in front of you. So I wish I could do the work for everybody, but I can't. I can't do the work for you. You got the wish card, which is a great card, which indicates that in this lifetime you should actually get whatever it is you're wishing for, especially since you asked about work and making money and that kind of thing. But people got to understand that fear is not even real; it's imaginary, and I've struggled with it too. I think as humans we do, but the people that end up being successful are the ones that are able to conquer that. And if you're aware that that's your issue, that's half the battle.
So are you telling me, Wayne, and you're telling this brother on the line, that when you give fear space in your life, you're actually betraying yourself?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
That's an absolutely great way of looking at it,
Yikes. Stop betraying yourself, man. Why are you on the line betraying yourself right now?
And you know what? I see this vision that you have, but I don't even see a lot of work to it. So you haven't even written out the goals or any kind of work plan or any of that stuff? This is just still in your head?
Yeah, most of it is in my head. Everybody keeps telling me I need to start writing things down more.
Well, I mean, that's one way of starting. I mean, because a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step, and the first step is actually looking at what you see, writing it down, what you want to do.
Wow.
Yo, come on, buddy. I need you to get together. 2017 gonna be gone in a minute. We about to be in the third month. You gonna be calling the show next year like, well, I still ain't figured it out. We don't want that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this is great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate the phone call. Listen, if you want to bring your city into the building, call us. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. People are saying the phone lines are hot right now. I know. But look, let me do it this way. Let me go deeper. I know we got another caller, but let me say something right now. For anybody who's just tuning in, we've got tarot card reader, master extraordinaire, Psychic Wayne, one of our in-studio guests. We've got a couple more guests coming to the building right now. Today's topic, The Oath, a deeper look at the effects of betrayal and the role it plays in destroying good relationships while creating dysfunctional ones. Oh my God. You want to ask a psychic? I know you're used to going through people's stuff, rummaging through drawers and drawers and receipts and cell phones. We've got a real life psychic in the building right now. He doesn't like the word psychic. He uses the cards. Those are his tools.
They're one of my tools.
If you want to get involved with him, call us right now, 323-230-4610. Caller, you're on the line. Welcome to the Voice of Reason. What's your name and where you're calling from?
This Will from Tampa.
Will from?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida in the building. Will, what's your question for Psychic Wayne?
This is more related to my family. And I'm considered like the black horse or the dark horse, whatever you want to call it, of the family. I just want to know, like, will I be the one to, like, break the curse of the black family that's basically complacent and has that slave mind?
So you want to know if you're going to be like the successful one in the family?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. What was your first name?
My name is Will.
Will.
Okay. Did I hear the birthday? I didn't hear the birthday.
Birthday is
just the month.
March 8th.
March 8th?
18th.
March 18th.
March 18th. Oh, shoot.
Pisces.
It's my season.
Yes, it is.
Oh, he banging on us now.
Is.
Okay, shit. Put your flag down. It's my season. I'll drown your ass. Okay, cool.
Hey, what kind of relationship do you have with your mother?
Well, my parents, they broke up. They got divorced when I was like a toddler. And then I lived most of my childhood with my dad, and then I spent the weekends with my mom.
Okay, do you have a girl? Do you have a girlfriend? Cause I see two. I don't know, it's like two ladies. I'm trying to figure out what they're telling me. Do you have a girlfriend, like a long-term girlfriend or something?
No long-term. I juggle.
No, your
you
father.
talking about your pops, man?
Your father. I see two women that kind of help, kind of shape you and what have you. And the thing of it is, like, going back to your original question about you being the one that's successful or what have you. I'm going to tell you, yeah. But when I look at this, it kind of goes back to the last conversation that we had.
About fear.
Not really fear. He's all over the place. But, okay, what do I want to do? How am I going to do this? And then this is another topic that I just talked about, too. Are you in a relationship now? And how many people are you dating?
Well, I'm not in no serious relationship. I'm dating two women.
Yeah,
but it's already established that it's open.
Can I tell you something? I just really, really believe that love and women and all that stuff has been kind of in your way because the kind of the determination, the work ethic, the success of your life. You kind of like I'm gonna do it. I'll eventually do it. I need you to lay back from that stuff and be more focused on what you want to do. I also see a move. You might be leaving the area. You've been thinking about leaving the area or something like that?
Yeah, that's great. I'll be having dreams that I'll move to Vegas.
I don't know where it's going to be, but look, before you make any moves, I think you're going to have to put things in order. Things aren't really in order as far as the priority and what's going to be done and that kind of thing.
They love disorder.
But the good thing about Pisces is that they have big dreams. It's just a matter of getting the work done to actually make the dream the reality. One of these girls you with is looking for marriage or thinks she's going to marry you or something. Have you talked about that with one of these women?
No.
Huh?
He's like, no. And
would one of them think that, though?
And
one of
Huh? Huh? Well, okay, that's fine. You mark my word. Somebody's going to bring up marrying or marriage to you. Okay? And you don't need to get married right now.
Hey, how old are you, Will?
I'm turning 26 on the 18th, so
Buddy, you young. You got time to get it together, but come on. You know, I need you to rock it out. I think your family is gonna be proud of you, but you know, when are you gonna get this started? I don't want you to wait until your 40s.
Wow.
I'm doing it now.
All right. Well, Will, thank you for the call, man. We appreciate you reaching out to the Voice of Reason. The Voice of Reason is live with Psychic Wayne right now. We have a betrayal topic just bubbling underneath. I can't wait to hear from the caller that wants to know if their suspicions are true. I can't wait to hear from that one caller that is on the trail, just a psychic reading away from busting her ass. Oh, yeah, you thought I was going to say his ass, huh? It's always the dude that get caught cheating. What about women? Women are cheating more and more nowadays. You want to find out? Women are betraying men at the drop of a hat. Who wants to know about it? 323-230-4610. Caller, you're on the line. You're with the Voice of Reason. What's your name and where you're calling from?
Hey, this is Gerard calling from Houston.
Houston, what's up, brother?
Oh, I got a question for what's your name? The psychic?
Psychic Wayne.
Wayne, brother.
Okay. I just want to know. Okay, am I ever gonna find love, like real love?
What's your name, D? What's your first name?
Gerard with a J.
Gerard, okay. And what's your month of date of birth?
January 5th.
All right.
Capricornus.
Yes. You want to know about finding love?
Yeah. Or is that person already in my life and I just don't know it?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Somebody in your life right now is one of your options, but there's also somebody else you're gonna meet within a calendar year that's definitely gonna kind of rival that situation. Buddy, you know what? I think that everybody's worrying about love, but I think for you need a relationship. You have to have a relationship.
Gotcha.
You're gonna have it, and there's somebody else that you're going to meet. Somebody around you right now is a good candidate for you. I don't know if this person's gonna be able to completely keep your attention. Okay. Hey, you need to watch your money. What's going on with your finances?
Man, I'm just trying to get on my feet, man.
Oh, you're not working?
I'm working.
Well,
I just started working, really.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
you need that.
I was unemployed for a while.
Okay. Yeah, your money is definitely showing here some issues with it. So hope you're gonna build that up and get past that. So your question for me, finding love, yeah, and it's gonna be a choice to make. And one of the persons you don't know yet. All right.
All right. There it is, Will. Hey, Will.
Right. Appreciate it.
Hey, Will. Before you date somebody, get some dollar bills, pimp. You already know it's gonna be a struggle. You're gonna be on somebody's couch with a bowl of Rice Krispies, pimp. You can't do it that way. All right, don't do it that way. All right.
No, sir.
Appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much for reaching out. Listen, a lot of people be like, this psychic stuff is phooey. Anything the government is debunking while studying and practicing at the same time can't be phooey.
The churches as well.
Right. You feel me?
Yeah.
The government be like, this is bullshit. Nobody can read minds. Well, we're testing remote viewing.
Well, you do know when Mr. President Reagan was in the White House, it was confirmed that they use astrology to run the country.
Oh, who said that? What was that quote? What's that quote? Give me that quote.
What quote?
What? Is it J.P. Morgan? J.P. Morgan.
Right.
The J.P. Morgan quote.
Right. Millionaires don't use astrologers. Billionaires do.
Yes. Come on. Like, they always vilify the shit that can elevate your consciousness.
Right. And there's a couple of celebrities that they're clear that they use astrology. Madonna, Robert Downey Jr., Megan Fox. But I have a lot of clients that are famous. They don't want people to know that they talk to me. And I get it, because people are really judgmental and make all kind of comments. So I get it.
Wow.
Doesn't worry me.
Listen, these readings are going to continue, but we're going to get into our topic as well. The Oath, a deeper look at the effects of betrayal and its role, betrayal's role in destroying good relationships and creating dysfunctional ones. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you're calling from? Psychic Wayne is waiting for your question.
Hi, my name is Sasha. I'm from Atlanta.
Sasha from Atlanta. Even.
Yes.
Welcome. Sounding all delicious as shit. What's happening? Nigga be on Delta in a minute.
I usually listen to your show. One of my good friends just had a reading, and he called me and said, I need to give you guys a call.
Okay.
And, but one of the questions that I wanted to ask was, right now I'm transitioning in life. I'm fully, becoming an adult. And
how old are you?
I just turned 30.
Yeah, that's actually right. Yeah. In astrology, you grow up at 31, so that's true. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm getting my master's this summer. So right now, I'm just looking at, as far as like what's my purpose or how can I find myself useful in the world.
Okay, what's your month and day of birth? That'll take me an hour to figure that, but what's your month and date?
It's April 25th.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Damn Taurus. Taurus female. Lord have mercy.
What's my purpose?
I ain't gonna say nothing. This is Wayne's time. I'm not saying nothing.
Look, what are you getting your master's in? And they're like confirming that you are in a transitional period. What are you getting your master's degree in? Because this talks about you being either an owner or an administrator or running something. What are you getting your master's in?
Business administration.
Yeah.
And there we go.
You might end up running somebody's company or your own company,
I can see that.
And the thing that I like the most about what I'm saying is that there's a lot of determination here with you. You've been through a lot already, and you'll still go through a lot before you reach your peak, but it hasn't stopped you. It hasn't pushed you back. Even though we were talking about fear with a couple other callers, there's a little bit here, but there's not a lot of fear here at all. You're pushing forward. So if you're asking if are you on the right track, you absolutely are. Because you're going to run the place or own it, one of the two, whichever one.
Run it or own it?
Run it or own it.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, there you go, Sasha. Shit.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Voice of Reason. That was the voice of Psychic Wayne giving a reading to a caller out of Atlanta named Sasha. Just turned her whole life upside down, but right side up. Listen, if you want a reading from Psychic Wayne, call us right now. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. Again, we're going to get into this topic that we have set up for today, but right now the readings are rolling. Let's go with the readings a little bit right now. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you're calling from? Psychic Wayne is waiting for your question.
Hello?
Hell is low. Welcome to the show.
So what it do, man?
What's happening, Pim?
Man, I can't even call it, man. This P. Willow the God, man, calling from Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio in the building. What's happening, famo? Talk to us, man.
I can't even call it, man. Hey, real briefly though, man. I'm an avid listener to your show, bro, man.
Hey, I salute you, man. I salute you, man. You definitely make a dude, you know what I'm saying, develop more critical thinking, man. And hey, man, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Respect, family. Respect.
Most definitely. Mr. Wayne.
Yes, sir. I thought this call was about Zoe. I was like, okay.
No, this is you, Wayne.
I'm here.
This you, Wayne.
I had to get a proper introduction, man.
There you go, and rightly so. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Definitely. I'm a single black male, 29, no kid. My main question is career-wise and business.
What's the question about career and business for me?
Well, I've always told myself that I was going to be switching careers soon, and also I definitely trust and have faith.
Okay.
That it's going to definitely put me in a place to being able to succeed and be able to excel, which will open up other doors. And my question is to you. Should I still keep that and to go ahead and pursuing that?
Okay. I don't know why I keep missing these birthdays. What's your birthday, or did you give it to us? What's your month and day of birth? Oh, okay. What's your month and day of birth?
12/23.
All right. So basically, we're asking if you're going to be successful with whatever it is you're doing now. Is that what I heard?
Yes, and should I still continue to pursue those goals?
Yes, sir, you should. Let me ask you something. Is there somebody you're working with, like a partner or something like that?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, no or yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it shows somebody else coming in and really, really either kind of boosting up the chances of this being very successful or helping you, showing you kind of where to go and what to do. What I really like about this is that they're calling you the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles definitely knows how to negotiate. I think you said this about Zoe. You're very critical in his thinking. So you got all that it takes to get where you want to go. But whoever this person is that they speak of is going to play a part in making this successful. Okay? Mm-hmm. And I don't think that the union of the two is probably going to be that easy, but it's going to be necessary. You know? You kind of changed your mind a lot about stuff. It says that you want to do many things. So you do the one thing that you're working on now should be it. Okay? Because I can see you kind of thinking later on, well, maybe I should do this. Maybe you got to give things a chance to work. All right? And remember, whoever this person is going to play a big part in this. So, be sure you put this on paper and don't be just shaking the hand. All right? No handshakes.
I didn't get the last part.
No handshakes. Whoever this person that I'm seeing is, and when things start to open up for you, it needs to be legal. It needs to be right. Don't just shake the hand.
In other words, don't do no dirt under the table.
Right.
You know how you do.
Get it in writing.
Hey,
man.
Can I just touch on something real quick? It's funny that you said that, and when you first asked me the initial question, I have a partner, but we splitting ways because he ended up, traveling out of state or whatever for various reasons, which I understand. And this new person that you're talking about is actually somebody that I work with as well. And it's funny because we actually talk because we have goals. And I considered, like, slowly as I'm got a chance to really get to know him as a coworker, I really got a chance to get acquainted with him on a personal level as well. And, he hasn't really given no reason to really think anything less of him. I actually consider him as a friend. But, I've also been, as I gotten older, been, a little reluctant to get those labels out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm one of those people that you really have to show me. And I also have another question, like, as far as, like, the trust. Because sometimes, I can be really, really unwavering and, giving my trust away because I prefer people to work for that.
Well, I agree with you. You can't go around just trusting everybody. I think that thinking that way is the right way. So you want to know about this particular person? Is that your question?
Come on, hey, Come on now. You done stretched out to 3 questions.
I might as well, Zo. I might as well, man.
No, man. We got a log jam over here, man. You got to hurry up, man.
Okay. Yeah. Just that real quick.
Just give it a person's first initial. What's the person's first initial? What's the person's first initial? The first initial.
M.
Let's see. Let me see here about Mr. M. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say this definitely is cool. I think that there's a side of him absolutely that you don't know, but it's not a real dark side. It's a different side.
He's a weirdo.
And you know what? Going back to the topic of the day, betrayal, I don't see any betrayal here. I'll tell you this. I think that this situation, like I told you before, is necessary, okay? Mm-hmm. But as far as like going on for years and years and years, probably not. I think that there's a purpose of the two of you getting together to kind of trigger things off, and then you'll just kind of go separate ways. But it's not any betrayal or anything like that. You just kind of outgrow the situation.
Wow.
Understandable.
All right.
Understandable.
Wow. Hey, thanks for the call, brother. We appreciate it. We got lines jam-packed. Caller, you're on the air. What's your name and the city you're calling from, and your question for Psychic Wayne? Have at thee. Caller. They're gone? Drop them. Caller, what's your name and where you're calling from, and your question for Psychic Wayne?
Hey, so a lot of body, Chicago.
A lot of body, yes.
Hey, Wayne, I was just interested in a career change. Do you see that for me?
All right, can I get your birth date?
My birthday, June.
I know. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead, tell him. I'm sorry.
June 3rd.
June 3rd. Gemini.
Whoop, whoop. Twins in the building. Whoop. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, this change should have happened a long time ago.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell her. Shit, it's over. It's over. You done told her now.
I don't know what kept this from happening, but this is actually giving you a lot of hope for a brighter future now. It makes you feel good to think about it.
Oof.
You know? Now, I'm going to tell you, 7 of Cups is a tricky card because it's the card of kind of fantasy. So I don't know if you're that girl that thinks that things happen overnight or things are going to be like real smooth and easy. They're not. But getting through that side of it is really, really good. This speaks here, whatever, I don't know what it is you're going to do, but whatever it is, you do it well. What is this? What are you planning to do?
I'm thinking about moving. Well, actually, I'm going to move into politics. And I just want to know if I'm going to be successful at that.
Wow.
What? Look, what does it say? What does it say, Wayne?
You remember when I said to you, whatever this is, you're very good at it? The card that I looked at is the card, the Hermit card. And that card has to do with somebody with a lot of wisdom, and people seek this wisdom. I think this will be great for you.
You mean like her Instagram? Tell them your Instagram. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
I think that this will be wonderful for you. You know? Yep. And yep.
Yep. Thank you, Wayne.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot of body. Whoop, whoop.
She got to change that name, though.
Yeah. Well, that's just her tagline.
All right.
Yo, we got callers. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Welcome to the Voice of Reason. What's your name, where you calling from, and what's your question for Psychic Wayne?
Hey, this is Miss Lips.
Aw, shit. Miss Lips. It's about to go bad in the town. Go ahead and tell him, girl.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. I want to know what am I? Where am I from?
She's an alien.
Okay.
There we go.
Right.
Okay, well, you know what? The cards are good, and they can help with certain things. I don't know if they're going to be able to figure that out.
Well, can I have 2 husbands? Can you see if I got 2 lover cards?
Now, are you really, really like on this thing asking me about 2 husbands?
She's serious.
Hey,
She's
I
not
know
playing.
about that Tyro life. Yeah, 2 lovers. Yeah,
She's dead ass serious.
Yeah, October 16, baby.
Well, okay.
How you doing, Wayne?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm looking at my cards like, are y'all really gonna help her with this? So you asking me, can you have two lovers? I don't know how I can help you with that. I mean,
just ask the cards, Wayne. Let's see what happens.
Ask the cards what? That's I'm not clear.
Can she have a successful relationship with two
people?
Lovers?
Okay.
With two men, yes.
All right.
2 men.
All right. No judgment. And the thing of it is, I've had more strange questions than that, but I just wasn't ready for it today. So.
I just threw you. Nobody's ready for Miss Lips. You should have. Hey, you better be glad she's not in here sitting with us. That's what's up.
I'll be rubbing all on them cards.
Right. Watch the cards be like, yep.
Look, let me tell you something. You know, and like I told you, I'm not judging you. You got the justice card here. And what justice means is that whatever we do, we get it back. So if you're asking me about seeing two people, what's going to end up happening is that somebody you're seeing is going to see two people. So if you're cool, nice? I don't know. If you're cool with that, then it's okay because it's saying you're gonna get back what you're doing or giving or however you wanna say.
Oh, so if you get two lovers, you got to be able to take.
But I think what's gonna happen is you're gonna fall hard for one, and then this person is gonna have to or not be ready to commit to you rather.
And Miss Lips is gonna be salty.
Yeah. Because
salty
the thing of it is also you got the 3 of Wands, which means like in the next couple of years, your kind of outlook is going to change. I think you're going to be more settled or maybe ready to be with one person. And then it's maybe a little bit difficult for that to happen for you only because of the Justice card. Wow. So, you know, have your fun now, but just know at some point in your life, you're not even going to want to.
Wow. Thanks for the call, Miss Lips. We appreciate it. It's going down. Listen, the phone line's blazing right now. Caller, you're on the Voice of Reason. What's your name and where you're calling from? And what's your question for Psychic Wayne?
Hi, my name is Kevin. I'm calling from Vegas.
What stays in Vegas? No, just, all right. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Don't be on the phone snitching. It's not going to work. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, man. Ask your question, bro.
I just wanted to know, I'm pretty aspirational. I wanted to know if the person I'm currently in a relationship with is going to be an asset for my aspirations or a detriment.
Oh, God. He's a relationship broker.
Can I have that person's first initial only?
M.
Okay, what was your birthday?
November 2nd.
And give me M's month and date only.
8/25.
Right. Yeah, she definitely gonna be an asset. You know, you got some really, really high expectations, buddy. So these expectations that you expect of her, I hope you return them. You understand?
Okay.
I see some long-term stuff here. This even talks about marriage and like long-term stuff. You know?
Okay.
But I need you to understand, you know, you putting these expectations on her, I need you to live up to it as well.
Right.
That's
over
really
there
important.
on the couch demanding shit.
That's quite a bit of success for you too. I like the fact that you're aspiring and they're saying there is going to be success, you know? So that's good.
I'm all about that.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks for the call, man. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's take one more caller before we take a break. Caller, you're on the line. You've called the Voice of Reason. What's your name and where are you calling from?
It's Randy from Cincinnati.
Randizzle, what's the dealio?
I'm all right. What's going on?
What's the deal, man? What question you got?
So my question is about, so I work really, really hard and take care of a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I get really, really close to having, let's say, these major things happen for me.
Okay.
It would kind of take a lot of the strain off of me.
Yeah. Okay.
But it never falls through at the last minute. This has happened several times. So I just want to know if that's ever going to change.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm getting old. Did you give me your birth date or no?
6/13.
All right.
You know what it is. Gemini world. Gemini, stand up. Get up in here, Geminis. Represent.
Yeah, buddy. Look, here's the deal. The message that they have for you, they got an 8, then a 9, then a 10. You fall down 8 times, 7 times disappointed, you get back up the 10th time. Yep, you got a lot of determination. I like that. And the last card is the Ace of Wands, which you finally get what it is you've been wanting. And be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it. I don't know what this is you're doing, but you just might get it.
Wow.
Are you saying you will get it?
You said he prayed.
No. It's kind of like he wants it so bad, and then it finally happens. It finally comes to him, or what have you. So,
Gotcha.
Yep, buddy, don't give up. Don't give up.
I like it. Listen,
Thank you.
the phone lines have been lit for an hour straight. Listen, if you guys want to participate, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come right back. Psychic Wayne is in the building. It's really going down in the town. Do you want to do it? Do you want to have a conversation about what's happening in your life? Psychic Wayne is here to give you a reading. Today's topic, the oath, a deeper look at the effects of betrayal and the role it plays on destroying good relationships while creating dysfunctional ones. When we come back from the break, we're going to delve into that topic, as well as take more readings, as well as take more callers. We'll be back at 2.2, the voice of reason, Hot Button Radio. I'm Zoe Wiliams. I'll be back. Yo, Zoe Wiliams, the voice of reason, has returned. Oh my God. Our topic today, right? The oath. A deeper look at the effects of betrayal and the role it plays on destroying good relationships while creating dysfunctional ones. The first hour, we did a bunch of readings, and we want to do more. So if you want a reading from Psychic Wayne, please call him right now. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. But I also want to dig into this topic about betrayal. Wayne, you had a thought about Hillary Clinton.
Mm-hmm.
And something in her chart indicated that she, first off, what is a chart? And how were you able to read this and find out about Hillary Clinton being betrayed before it actually happened?
Okay, well, a natal chart, I take the time you were born, the date, and the place, and it tells me about your life. All right?
Wow.
So looking at her chart, I'm like, okay, this really, really looks like she's going to win. But what I didn't do, I didn't look at Donald Trump's chart hard enough. Because if I had looked at his chart the day after to see what kind of things he had going on, he would have been very upset had he not won. Anyway, getting back to her, she had what we call a Neptune transit. In astrology, Neptune rules betrayal. It also rules glamour, because things that aren't real, So she had in her second house, right on top of her Jupiter, on the day that guy, the director, FBI director, announced that he was doing that was a complete betrayal for her. She didn't see it coming. They saw it coming, but she didn't see it coming, and it totally betrayed, and she lost the election because of that.
Wow. Betrayal, man.
And anytime I do a natal chart, if I see Neptune it rules Pisces, so there's a good side and a dark side. The dark side is betrayal. The good side is this, this dream. This person could be a dream to you. And then you find out that Neptune was a cloud and you couldn't see the real person. And then
I done told people about Pisces. I done told them.
Well, that doesn't mean that all Pisces are like that way, but,
J Love took offense. He's Pisces.
Are you Pisces? I know. No, I don't.
Jay is like, hey,
and I'm a good guy.
But your sign is ruled. The dark side of Pisces is betrayal.
The house of self-undoing, I was told.
House of secrets. That's exactly it. Undoing. Sometimes you don't even realize you're doing
Look at J Love. Don't try to reject your dark side, Anakin.
Is it maybe at the end of the month? Because mine's at the beginning of the sign. So maybe it's the later people that are the dark side. I'm like the early side because my birthday is in like 2 days.
Oh, look, when you were born, the sun was in Pisces. So when I do a natal chart, it encompasses all the planets. So it's not just the sun in Pisces. There's a lot of stuff going on.
But I'm still okay with you, right, Zoe? We're cool.
We good. But now I know you Pisces.
You gotta watch out for me.
You gotta look out now.
Watch your back. You won't see it coming. No, I'm kidding. Ask Hillary.
Oh, my God. Hey, we got a caller on the line. Caller. Welcome to the Voice of Reason. You're on the line. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Georgia.
Hey, Georgia, what's your name? And your name is Georgia, or are you calling from Georgia?
No, my name is Drika.
Your name is Drika?
Yes.
And you're calling from Georgia?
Yes.
Well, what's your question?
You have a question for me?
I do have a question. I'm just inquiring about, I guess, my success of where my career path is going.
What's your month and day of birth?
July 22nd, 1986.
All right. So your question for me is about success?
Yes.
All right. Well, it might be real broad and see what we say about your success. Have you figured out what you want to do?
I really want to open up my own youth center.
Okay. Well, the reason I asked that is that Seven of Cups means you want to do this, you're thinking about doing that, or whatever. Opening up a youth center would actually really work well for you. How old are you, by the way?
30.
You got a long way to go with this. Have you started with this, or what's going on at this point? Because it says yeah to success, because you only asked about your path. It says yes, but there's still some cards before you get to that success that I'm looking at here. So where are you at with this process?
I have a name. I'm in the process of getting a business license for it.
Okay.
This has been on my mind for like probably about 5 years, 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, that's your spirit talking to you. You need to really, really roll with this. You got a lot of pentacles here, which means that you're going to end up getting a lot of money for this. I guess that must be grants, in terms of grants and that kind of thing. And I'm going to tell you this. I need you to keep it straight. Once this happens for you, I don't want you to do anything that you shouldn't do, because you're going to get caught.
Right.
Okay? And I'm not saying that you're a dark person or that you're not an honest person. But looking at this, it says yes to success, and it says you got to keep your nose clean. All right?
Right.
Don't be doing no dirt.
Right. Don't be doing no dirt.
Nope.
Got it.
Do everything the right way. You understand?
Okay. Does it see like as far as my love life that I'm
Well,
dating?
you know what? You can call me. We can talk about that. Hit me at my site at psychicwayne1.com.
Well, thank you for the call. We appreciate it. Now let's get everything settled. Put your headphones on, baby boo. Ladies and gentlemen, joining the show, Maliah.
The one and only.
The one and only. Wait, what's your little catchphrase? You got a catchphrase. What is it? The Vixen or something?
I don't know.
It's on your Instagram. Huh? You like got this.
The goddess of the underworld?
There it is.
You
yeah.
Like that shit. You like that shit.
Yeah, I love it. I fucking love it. And then the big homie. Give him his mic, man. Hook him up with his mic, man.
Big Corey.
The big homie, Corey Holcomb, has just joined the fray.
You got it? What up?
It's about to go down. Listen, Psychic Wayne. He's been doing readings the first hour. People been calling in to find out if they getting cheated on. Because the topic is betrayal. He been nailing people, nailing them to the floor. I'm like, all right, shit. There's a baby involved. Yes. You got 4 girls.
Hey.
Well, yes.
Whoa.
So it's all about giving some truth and some perspective. You know?
So we talking about the oath. That's today's topic, the oath. A deeper look at the effects of betrayal and the role it plays in destroying good relationships while creating dysfunctional ones. Now, I done betrayed a gang of motherfuckers in my day. And once you betray somebody, it's hard to get back on the right page with them. It's just hard. Once you cross them, it's just hard.
I don't have the energy.
But when you got kids and family with them, it's almost like you got to find a way to make that work.
Or sacrifice the kid.
Or, go in, Corey. You're here. I set it up for you now.
Go ahead. No, I'm saying, like, sometimes you just got to leave the kids with the mom.
That's true.
And just be
I
like,
ain't finna put up with this. If they coming with me, they can come with me. Other than that, they with you. I ain't about to be. If they with me, they with me. You know what I mean? I'm going to make a way. But if they not with me, I'm going to check on them every once in a while.
wow.
That's hard.
The more you give me some, the more I come through.
Oh.
But that's the truth. That's how it be. Nobody want to say that. If you sleep with your baby daddy more, he'll come see the kids more. If not,
I know niggas that go home and they ain't getting no pussy at all. They don't even want no pussy from their wife.
right. Well, that's common. That's common.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
After you heard about 8,000 words come out of her mouth, the lust,
8,000?
about 8,000, that's when you start to be like, hey, I don't want to shit.
Hey. You got to start shutting up now.
Yes, I'm watching the TV.
You know what? I have to say, I dated a woman before. And I never really understood why men were like that until I dated a woman. And it was like, oh my God, please shut the fuck up.
Nagging,
Like,
nagging,
I'm not a woman's woman. I'm just not. So,
What did you learn, though? Like, what did you gain from that?
first of all, she's amazing. She's probably better than any guy I've ever dated as far as a provider and just very nurturing. But, man, when we got into it, it was like, God, Lee, I just can't even deal with it. It was
You got
just
to read her.
nonsense.
You got to read her now. Come on. Come on, Wayne.
Wait,
Set her
I'm
up.
a Christian. I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Set her up, Wayne. Here it comes.
What does that have to do with anything? Christians.
Because you're a diviner.
I'm not a diviner.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
No,
what is a diviner?
A whisperer?
Yeah.
I thought that was a place to cook good food.
The diner?
It's in Deuteronomy.
Divine diner.
That's not a diviner. That's not.
Oh,
Divine is
shit.
a diner. You talking about a diner?
I thought divine was a girl who stayed clean all the time. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know.
You might be teaching me something new. I never heard that shit.
Wayne, you got to read her. She's a Sag.
Okay,
I'm
well, let me
Sag.
just say this. You know, well, if you're so afraid of that, what are you doing knowing your astrology sign?
Because
If
I'm
that's
all
bad.
over the place. I don't believe shit people tell me. I like to look into this.
She likes to
very
fight.
Sagittarius.
She's hard-headed, too. She likes to fight.
Do you know the sign of a Christian? You know what the sign is?
Bullshit.
It's a. I agree. You know what? I want to say, I
The
hate
symbol,
to say that
the
I'm
symbol.
a Christian because it's just, a Christian is supposed to follow the Bible, right? And most Christians don't follow the Bible. So, I mean, I just hate to say Christian.
Okay.
But.
Christian,
yeah.
she's
I was
betrayed
raised-
y'all.
I was raised Seventh-day Adventist Christian, so.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, the only reason I asked is because it's a fish symbol, and that fish is for Pisces.
Pisces, yeah, I heard that before.
Oh, yeah, it is. So,
But she don't
and
believe it unless she wants to.
Zoe just wants to fight with me all the time.
No, I don't. I don't want to fight with you. I
He
don't.
does. It's,
Okay, so you want to ask me anything specific? Or you just,
No.
Please, come on, Maliah. You got to play with us.
I don't know what to ask.
All right, well, I'll just see what they tell you.
Please play with us, Maliah.
Who's
Ask
they?
a question.
Who's what
cards.
they tell me?
The spirits.
Oh, Lord.
Please, God.
Please, God,
Oh,
protect me
wait a
from this
minute,
deck
wait
of
a
cards.
minute. Now, see, that's insulting to me because I believe in God. What I'm doing is nothing. It's
But
nothing
you should
against
know
God.
that this is nothing new doing
Yeah,
this.
but I try to,
It's
when
not- I'm
people.
not trying to be insulting.
She's
I
not.
know,
it's
but
like-
you know,
She's
it
a
still
sweetie
kind
pie.
of bothers me. There's a picture.
Please
of
ask
the,
a question.
I'm
It's a
shaking.
it's a
Look,
picture
I
of the
don't know
Pope.
if this is all right.
It's fine. It's a picture of the Pope with a deck of cards on his decks.
The Pope.
The Pope.
She don't fuck with the Pope. She a different kind of Christian.
Pope fuck with little boys. He don't want her either.
He don't want
That
her.
may not have been the best example. All right, with your left hand, if you can do it,
Boy
just
ball.
put it into 3 stacks like
Look,
that.
I'm really shaking here.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
you're good.
My
You're good.
left hand, though,
Yeah, just put it
has
into
to
3
be-
stacks like that.
Woo!
Just touch it.
3 stacks or 4
3.
counting this one.
Hold it a boko
That's
shot.
fine.
Okay.
There you go.
Hold it a boko shot. I'm sorry.
Are you an entertainer? Entertainment?
I am. Hey. This is, shit.
Oh Lord.
It's about to go bad. Tell us where the devil walks in. Maliah.
Well, you know what? Overall, you didn't ask me anything in general. You got a very good reading here. It talks about money. It talks about success.
Oh, now you agree. Look at her. Oh, in that case.
Thank you, guys.
Let me ask you something now. I'm when I look at this, since you've been asking, I try to figure out what they're telling me.
Okay.
What's your relationship like with your family?
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Sagittarius.
I'm sorry.
Straight up sad.
I had a blank.
She's sad. She ain't gonna hold
I
back.
was driving and it was traffic. It only took me 15 minutes to get here last time, and today it took like 45 minutes. It's driving me crazy.
Do you travel for work sometimes, or all the
I
time?
do all the time.
All right. Well, they're just speaking about general stuff about your career.
They?
The cards, the cards,
Stop
and
it.
it speaks also here about
Scary ass.
something about your family not being
They're not
cohesive.
supportive.
Okay.
We're all women and we're all kind of just independent on our own. We do our own thing.
Well, hopefully you're gonna get past that. And
Well, me and my mother started. Wait, you tell me.
Well, I'm not. I wasn't gonna say anything about your mom, but it just talks about here like something you've been wanting to do, waiting to do. It starts to happen this year. Starts to open up for you, really well. They're being very nice to you.
That's because she didn't ask no questions.
I am a good person. I promise.
I don't doubt that. I think you're a great person.
I am a good person. I try.
I believe that.
Yeah. She cool peoples.
Yeah.
You are.
Your ass is sneaky, nigga.
What happened?
You don't trust that one. I don't trust that one at all.
It's like that.
You can't even look at me when I say that.
I can't.
Now I really don't.
Don't look
trust
away.
you.
Don't look away. Say that shit you just said without looking away. So.
What did I say?
Whatever you said.
No, you guys. Let me tell you about this picture. This picture Zoe sent me.
What did I send you?
You sent me a picture of me and you. I'm not gonna bust your ass out.
I sent you a picture?
Yeah.
Tell me.
You sent me a picture, and I was just talking, and you were looking over at me, and he sent me the picture and was just like, "Look at this this look on your face is priceless." But this Negro is sitting next to me.
That picture that you took.
I'm so innocent. I look like Little Red Riding Hood. But he looks like the hungry wolf at grandma's house in her clothing, waiting to jump on my basket of goodies. That's exactly how you look.
You're going to see a lot of
You
them
wanna
pictures
see
in your
it?
lifetime.
I think I still have it.
It's true. I will never betray my hunger for that.
Right. All heterosexual males will be looking at you.
That's right. But it was more of a setup of a question.
With their wife right next to him.
Let me ask you a question, Maliah, about betrayal.
Yes.
Have you ever dealt with it? Have you ever broken somebody's computer or
No, I don't do shit like
snooped
that.
around emails? You never broken nobody's email?
I don't fuck with people's shit, and
Cell
I don't
phones?
put that much energy into it. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
So how did you deal with it?
But
No, I said I know why.
Why?
That's called confidence.
no, my ass, when I fuck with a nigga and he's doing some shit, I will wake up out of my sleep like,
Oh, so you
swear,
psychic.
like I can feel it.
You psychic, but you can't fuck with
Then how do you get it
every
confirmed
time
then?
I can feel it.
If you don't go through his stuff.
Because it always comes right to in your face. It just does. It's fucked up, but it does. But I would rather be the one getting done wrong, I realize that, than be the one actually doing the deceiving. I swear it's the worst fucking feeling
Go
in
ahead.
the world.
Why?
To know that you like somebody like that and they'll never trust you.
That's why you here.
You know what I'm saying?
Really, really a interesting way of looking at it.
Really, like, fucked up. You know?
Go ahead, Corey.
What are these?
Nigga, don't worry about that, man.
Now, what
Some
y'all
type of
got
strange.
going on up in here?
That's Zoe. What are they called?
Corey is just censoring himself. He had something to say.
No, I don't.
What you laughing at, man?
What do you have to say, Corey?
I was
I'm
laughing
very
when you
interested
said
to know.
you would rather be the one being done wrong than doing somebody wrong. That's really funny because I've never heard that before.
Man,
it's
let
like
me tell
it's
you,
amazing for real,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you what happened. So I used to, my ex-husband, I was married, well, kind of married because I knew better. I didn't turn papers in, so it don't really count. But anyway.
About that fool.
It was play marriage. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, it was a play marriage. But he used to lie to me in my face. I mean, there'd be a bitch right there, and he'd be like, fuck you, you hoe, you lying, you talking to the girl, like, and she's just like, I'm like, I would never think that somebody could lie like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Mm.
So then I got with somebody, and he was awesome. It was great, although he ended up being a piece of shit too. But it's all good. But I did the same thing. I looked at him, and I would lie to him in his face. You know what I'm saying? Look at my face. I had a very
Wait a minute. Didn't you say you not the one?
Sincere eyes. And I played on that because I had been played so long by my first. You know what I'm saying? I was young too.
Mm-hmm.
Like Zoe was saying, you never get that trust back. And I had to realize, damn, that's not me. I was just doing what was done to me.
Right.
And I really hurt somebody that was worth it. And not only did I hurt them, I misrepresented myself. You know what I'm saying?
You better than that.
I'm better than that. And I'm the total package as far as I'm concerned. I try to do everything for my man. As far as the relationship goes, I want to cover all the bases. I want us to make money together. I want us to be freaky together. I want us to do everything together. We should be able to talk and be free but that lie and that look you in the... He accused me of fucking every raggedy ass nigga that I would never touch. You know what I'm saying? That was just very like, damn, he doesn't know my value anymore because I looked at him in his eyes and lied like that. It was just really, it wasn't worth it.
You really deserve to date like a regular dude.
Me?
Because they will be so good to you. I look like a regular dude.
You need your bath drawn.
Right.
One of them.
Manager of Staples or some shit like that. That motherfucker is not going to fuck it up.
No, you got me fucked up. You don't got no ambition. I need somebody that has... I'm sorry.
But
if
he
you're
gonna talk
dating
about you
me
all
at
day
our
at work.
age, you need to not be at Staples. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, but them the
that are at
ones who ain't
Staples.
gonna never fuck it up. They cannot fuck it up with you. They gonna be like, are you crazy?
Businessmen. I like men that are business savvy because
Smart.
I feel like a man that's business savvy can look at me and see why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like a man that's not into... Niggas think everything they hear on the damn radio that this rapper said, that rapper said, they fucking worship that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I be like, y'all don't know.
They get their news from the streets.
A lot of successful men have a lot of vaginal options, though. So,
yeah.
And them
successful
hoes
men
ain't worth a damn.
A
either.
vaginal
And
Holodex.
they're just,
Right.
it's really not worth your self-esteem and your position as a woman to deal with those kind of guys. And that's
but
what
those are the successful guys.
those are the success, but they're not their own boss.
The dude at Staples is not gonna fuck it up with you. I'm
But he
telling you
ain't
right
his
now.
own boss either.
He gonna take
somebody
care of you,
that's
girl.
their own boss, like me. I'm my own boss. I do what I want to do. I can't, I don't know.
Boss niggas got a lot of bad bras, though. I'm just saying. That's just keeping it real. You know
It's true.
that.
And you know
It's
what?
true.
It's 7 bitches to 1 nigga right
You
now.
know what's up. See,
We
that's what I'm
fucking up
saying.
right now.
So
It's
are you
like,
telling
woo.
me betrayal is part of the game, or should these dudes just claim it? There's 7 bad bitches to every one boss nigga, so I'ma have 7, and y'all gotta know about it.
No, it's.
But you know
it's
what?
about
It's
50 to
about
one boss nigga.
no. It's about 2 bitches that's worth it out of that 7. Honestly.
So
the
then they
rest
gotta
of them are
share.
just-
2 out of 7? I think the number
No,
is a
I
little.
think that it's 2 out of 7. Unless you've been searching a while, you know what I'm saying. Time has a lot to do with this.
Just like women stumble across a man that don't cheat, you can't look for him. You just happen to stumble across that motherfucker. to a girl that's worth something, you stumble across them. It's
Oh,
not,
there she is.
right. You be like,
Hey.
look what the
I
fuck
don't
I done
think you
found.
ever
What?
find anything really when you're looking for it. I mean, well,
Maybe that's
good
true.
things, yeah.
Wow.
But a girl that's worth something, I'm saying that's not something that's just out there. A lot of, and that might get me in trouble with some people. But
Right.
it's not a lot of guys who are going to be faithful, and it's just not a lot of girls who are not about to sneak your ass.
Wow. Let me ask this.
Sneak you one way or another.
But then, how do you know who's gonna be faithful and not, unless you try? How do you know?
Time is the only thing you can use to judge it. What else could you judge it off of?
Yeah.
You
But
can't
then
go
if
on what
you-
nobody say.
Well, that's true. But if you've been in these situations where people cheated on you before or they betrayed you before, you're gonna. Anyway, it's been my experience with a lot of the people that I work with. Do what I do, they can't trust anybody after that happens.
I was gonna say trust is an illusion, because that shit is conditional, And it varies on situation and circumstance.
What if you got, let me tell you something. If you got a girl, when you call her, if she don't answer the phone, she normally call you right back.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
That's
You
a
be
good
like,
sign.
This motherfucker want me to understand. Look, motherfucker, what's up? It's about you.
Right.
Because most girls will be like, Psh, you hear from that bitch next week.
I didn't even see your call.
My phone wasn't
That's
working.
about
You need to
connection, though.
Huh?
You can meet a bad bitch every day and not have a connection with them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well,
You know
if you
what
got
I'm
money,
saying?
you can have a connection with them.
But
They
a
bitch
woman,
out here.
I know me. No.
If you got money,
I
It's
mean,
a-
if a woman is not used to anything, yeah, that's gonna impress her. But if she's used to something, then she knows that that's really not all that's there.
Oh, I
You
love
want
this
somebody
dialogue.
that's-
Say more. The ball is in your court, Corey.
no, what I'm just saying is like, maybe there are a few women who are so used to having stuff, it's harder to use money to get them. But most situations, if you got money, you can get what you want.
If a woman is looking for that, then exactly. That's why I say there's 5 out of 7 that's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman you're right. Well, most women do want money or they want some kind of popularity or fame. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women, well, not a lot of women, but there are those women that doesn't impress them and they know that's bullshit.
Corey.
And they know what comes with it and they know it's not worth it.
Where are they? I have met a lot of girls
Where?
who be like, boy, I don't want your money. Then you be like, well, fuck it, here. They be like, well, I'm saying, let's try.
Look,
Right.
So you saying, wait a minute. Are you saying a boss nigga can buy loyalty?
Let me tell
Can
you
buy
something.
trust?
If you are a millionaire and had the money to blow, when you go into a nightclub, let's say the nightclub has got 1,000 women in there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's 4 or 5 you couldn't get with your money. Maybe.
And them is the ones you're going to keep coming back to that motherfucker to get that money, too.
Yeah, most
That's
of the
one thing
time
I
after you get the
learned.
one that make you struggle to get it, as soon as you get it, you be like, bitch, you made me wait for
And
that.
when they get in an argument, and when
Hot
they
foot
get in an
ass out my
argument,
bed.
they be back.
Get
your hot foot ass out.
Stanky feet ass. Do you know how much time I put into this pussy that didn't even get wet? Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
I'm just saying, it happens.
You can't be snooty with a dry cootie.
Oh, and trust me. That's what I believe is going on with Halle Berry, because nobody stay with her. I'll be like, that bitch pussy don't get wet.
She's a Leo, though. Leos are like cats in heat.
Are they?
Yes, it's like,
Oh,
have you ever
Leo.
seen a cat in heat? A cat in
Yeah.
heat be tooting that ass up at anything that walk by. They like,
I put a condom
come
on a
get it.
pencil and satisfy my cat sometimes. I got a little cat. Because I don't like her to be like that for
Corey.
days. When I hit her like that for about a good 20 minutes,
No.
she's straight for the rest of the month.
Oh my
God.
One time the rubber got stuck up in her. I had to pull it out. I was like, oh, man, that pencil was too skinny. I used
What's
a
wrong
Sharpie
with
on
Corey,
her.
man?
She
What's
had a
wrong?
fat cat.
What about loyalty? Can you buy loyalty? If you're a boss, male or female, can you buy loyalty? I think all of that shit is subjective. People get tired of people.
They do.
And when they start getting tired, because a lot of times people want a certain thing from a person. They find a person, they get what they want, and then they find out that they tired of getting what they want and they want something different. And that's when their loyalties and trust change.
I think loyalty is an imaginary word.
Oh,
I think
go
that's
deeper.
when you find out you loyal.
Ooh.
When you get tired of a motherfucker and then try to do something else, and you be like, ugh,
There is no loyalty. There's only
I'm not
fear.
comfortable.
Some people.
What?
Some people are loyal.
Loyalty is an imaginary word,
that's
like Santa
not
Claus.
true.
What do you think, Maliah? And then my man, Wayne.
think-
That was big.
I think loyalty has a lot to do with being comfortable. See, loyalty is not the same as just being faithful. People say that, but it's not. You can jump around, but as long as you come back to where you've been, that's loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not taking everything else over what you have. You're
That's
just
optionless when you come back.
It's all over.
That's your comfort.
You still here? It's all over. Let me come back.
It's your home
The
base.
boomerang babes.
That's mama house. You go back to when the world.
That's where you're comfortable
Damn.
at. That's
Only
where
way
you
you
know
came back to your
you're
mama
going to
'cause
be
you ain't
held
had
down at. That's loyalty to me.
Wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. Wayne, your thoughts on loyalty?
Hey, I think it exists in some people. Absolutely. It depends on your experience. It depends on, who you're dealing with. I'm never going to say that nobody is loyal. I've been doing what I do for 20 years. I definitely know some people that are loyal. And some that are not.
You mean don't cheat?
I agree.
I believe I
It-
know
it
people that
exists.
don't cheat, but loyalty
I don't feel
is
like
fear.
cheating and loyalty is the same thing, though.
You know?
That's what
That's
I
like
say.
saying
somebody
I want to
could
be
jump
loyal, but I want to
around.
mess around with other people. That's basically what you're saying,
No,
right?
because loyalty is kind of like stable and coming back. You know that person is always going to be there for you. It doesn't mean that, especially when it comes to a man, it doesn't mean he's not going to go do his thing, but he's going to make sure that he comes back to you because y'all have that connection. Y'all been together. It's that comfortable situation. That's why I say comfortable and loyalty has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, because I think the most sincerest a man can be to a woman is when he leaves her in charge of his paper.
Uh-oh.
That is, I agree.
That is his way of saying, look,
Here,
you
high
are
five.
the one. You are the one. I get this money, I bring it to you, and you figure it out. I
Right.
want to get some more.
Right.
I agree.
That's a man's most
That's a level of loyalty.
Absolutely.
Intentions toward a woman.
Yeah. Now, what happens if she betrays his ass, fucks off the money, steals the money? What happens then? Because men process betrayal differently.
That's what happens to men in the army.
Yeah,
They come back home and they have signed away, because when you're in the army, you got to sign all your stuff away.
Just in case you die.
And so many of them come back home to what used to be a home because they've been gone, and the woman has basically found, what they say, Jody messing with your girl or something like that.
I never heard of that. That's
You want some breakfast, Jody?
When you go to the army, you have to sign everything away. You belong to the state.
Wow.
Or the whoever it is. And they really don't expect you to come back, especially if it's like they sending you off. So there is nothing to figure out. They'll send your body back. They can have a funeral if you want. They do that sometimes if they can scoop you off the field.
Look at Roscoe P. Coltrane in this motherfucker drinking out of a damn flask.
You can sell
Them
that
dukes,
flask.
them dukes.
Can I have that flask? I'll buy it from you. I'm putting it on eBay. I can sell that flask.
Sippy McPherson in this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know that you just made the price go up on this.
Shit.
I know some niggas who got paper in jail. They'll buy that flask. They're like, overnight it to
I
you.
ain't sucking no dick or nothing.
Wow. This shit is taking a turn.
It don't matter if you do that. Guys will go right after the other dude with
They
you.
sure will, you're right. Niggas that is nasty. Niggas is nasty, y'all. Y'all bitches be
You
sitting up here
blessed. You blessed.
acting like these niggas ain't nasty.
Hey, does betrayal lead to revenge?
Of course.
I don't think so.
What kind?
I think it does.
I think
Why
that's a
you
waste of time.
You got options. Some people, after they get cheated on, they ain't got nothing else. They got to kill something. I just said, what if I ain't trying? Okay, old girl Precious off the movie Precious.
Oh shit!
If she fall in love and get married and find out dude cheating on her, she got to kill something. Because what she got to start over at is in the jail system. She got to wait for people to get out. I'm here when you get out. It's 6 months.
This what?
This watermelon monkey gonna be waiting on you. Let me cool out.
Nah, man, it's fine.
That's funny.
It's fine. You just.
I think it takes somebody like a real freak to fuck with Precious.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
that
I think
Shrek
most
foot.
men just kind of like the same kind of woman that's in style.
The
You know what I'm
Shrek
saying? But a real freak nigga gonna be like, fuck that pussy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn
like,
that rump roast over, girl.
Right.
Let me baste the
like
crack.
Rump roast. That's what he likes.
It's very difficult because you can't hide that ankle. You gonna see that ankle while y'all doing it, and if you ever seen
That
that
ankle might
ankle,
turn a real freak on.
no, that ankle.
It might.
They use that
you
ankle
might
to
like
talk
ankles.
people down who about to jump off buildings.
Men like some crazy things, y'all.
We gonna put this ankle in your casket. They be like, I ain't gonna kill myself.
Like, give me that ankle, baby. Shit.
No,
but somebody
wouldn't
like her.
sweat somebody who messed up, and it's time to move on. And the reason you wouldn't, because your options are here. There are so many people that one day I was in Las Vegas and I saw this old guy get on the elevator, and I could tell because you could tell he was one of them rich, old, wealthy men. But he had gotten to the elderly state, and I know he wished he could buy youth back. Because that day I happened to get on the elevator with a couple of girls, and the way he was looking like, boy, back in the day, I would have bought all this down here, but he can't do it no more.
Right.
Now he can't do nothing but have a girl rub his back.
Come on, Corey.
They can't thrust nothing no more.
Hey, what
the
all
thrusting days are numbered.
All them old pills they got today.
Yeah, they do got pills.
Yeah,
but still, some people, when they do this, they got to go to the doctor. You can't get 30 of these in.
His back.
His back, knees. Some dudes got to be like, you got to get on top. You be like, but it ain't hard, but just get on it anyway. Straddle me.
Take this push up.
Right. Straddle the noodle.
This push pop.
I mean, I'm creative personally. I don't need the man to have to do anything. If he's doing everything else he's supposed to do, he's taking care of me, I'll jump on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I believe it. That'll last for a little while, but one day you're going to look at his
But you know what?
flicked ass.
I have to realize, one thing about me, though, is I would rather ride it because I want to make sure that I'm getting off. And most
you one
men,
of them girls. I get it.
Yeah, fuck you and you or whoever I'm with. It's not about him. It's about me. And I feel like a man is gonna get off anyway.
So you gonna focus on what you gotta
myself.
do, right?
No, some girls, that's how they get off. They get on top. You'll be dropping bombs hard and fast as you
Trying
want
all
to.
that
Then
shit,
they get
I'll
on
be
top
like,
for
nigga.
about 4 minutes, and all of a sudden you got to
straight.
change the sheets.
Yes.
Go get the blow dry before they charge us for this. Them hotel blow dryers, I don't blow out here.
Oh man.
I'm trying to get the bed dry again.
Which is a worse betrayal? Financial betrayal, where somebody stole some money from you. I'm talking about your partner.
Yeah.
Or emotional betrayal.
I don't know.
I think that people sometimes
Speak it to the mic, bro.
I think that sometimes people bounce back more from the emotional. Is because
money is like the line that fucks everything up.
Yeah.
You steal from me, it's something.
You know,
It's an issue.
somebody cheat, you forgive them. They cheat again, you forgive them. They steal your money.
Maliah don't be forgiving nobody.
Yeah.
Look at Maliah. She got her little sippy McDougal. She over here.
Sippy McDougal.
Yes.
My mustache.
Exactly. That's a McDougal. Corey?
I think it's emotional.
You think it's emotional?
Yeah.
That's the harder one.
You can't tell me it's like this, and then I find out in the streets it's like that. You can't fix that with me. You can't fix that with me.
Fucked up now.
That little $40 you stole, because I ain't gonna hide nothing around you but about $40.
This room. It's bigger than this room.
It's hard for somebody to steal some money from me.
Right. You gonna devalue the room whenever you around them.
Whenever I go to a girl house, all my money, my wallet, everything is in the car. I trust it with people who breaking in cars, or I lay up in the bed with my money and a woman.
Wow.
I be like, man, have you?
Damn, that's fucked up.
No, because it's too obvious when you go to the bathroom with all your clothes in your hand. They be peeping there. Oh, you don't trust me with your stuff? No.
Funny
Not
as hell.
at
Why
all.
don't you stop fucking with bitches? You can't trust they shit.
What a good girl is.
Them with your shit.
But what a good girl.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
What woman can you trust with your shit? Especially if they know you got some shit.
one that ain't trifling as a motherfucker. I don't know anybody that'll go steal a nigga shit while he run to the bathroom. God damn.
Have you run across women like this?
I have a client. I was
That's
like,
crazy,
look.
y'all.
Yeah, and she admitted this to me. I was like, it's not cool.
Y'all supposed to
Maliah,
be
they don't
intellectual
look like they would do
conscious
that.
brothers.
Right.
Who y'all messing with out there?
This is a pill popping nation. Okay, everybody is off the chain. You know the president pop pills, right? You can look at him and tell he a party boy.
How you tell?
He a party boy. He a party boy.
I think he smoke a little weed.
I know he ain't stopping at no weed. He a party boy. He have parties. He gets down. He represents this country. This is how we
Michel is
do.
a Capricorn. Capricorns like to start that party off.
Who's Michelle?
Obama.
Oh my God! Do you see how miserable she look? You a woman. Look at her face all the time. She look like my
Michelle
husband
or
just.
Melania?
I'm talking about Michelle Obama.
Yeah,
Is that what you talking
Michelle's
about?
a Capricorn.
Michelle look like
Michelle's a Capricorn. She with it all.
I'm tired. Michelle look like I'm
A
tired of my
Capricorn will
husband.
get that damn party started.
Well, not only that, a Capricorn, in the case of them, she runs that house.
Yeah, she's
Michelle,
in control.
She's the boss.
She runs the house, but she can't control Barack.
She not
And-
trying to.
Well, she needs to because I know she tired of him coming home after spending some
might be
vacation
with him.
getaway with a rich millionaire man on an island. That ain't
She might
nothing
be with
that
him.
your husband supposed to do.
Capricorn ass will be with him.
If your husband call you and say,
They'll be
I'm
in
on
it
the
together.
island with this rich dude, your husband gonna come home stinking.
Capricorns is some.
Wow.
They wow.
Your husband gonna come home smelling like man mouth.
Oh my God.
Man,
That's why Michelle ain't happy. Barack got the man mouth cologne on. And I ain't mad at him, but I'm just saying.
Do you think he's gay?
Oh, yeah.
Man
100%.
mouth cologne.
Man mouth. By Menon.
By Menon. By Menon.
I don't want to talk about them.
Oh, God.
I ain't mad at
damn.
Barack, though. I just want to say I know what it is.
Man.
She gets betrayed. But he don't be cheating with women.
But you know what I think? I think it goes back to the point we made earlier. The more resources you have, the more lenient people are when it comes to cheating and betrayal and trust issues. They're gonna hang in there. There's some research out there by a man named Benjamin Carney. He is a relationship scientist at UCLA, and they've done the research.
He got a woman?
He's married. When you guys have when you have resources, your marriages last on average 14 years. When you don't have no resources, it's down to 6.
Unless you working with that wood.
No, that ain't gonna work.
That would have worked for a little while.
That would work for a little while.
For a little while. But if you got, and then what they broke it down to was, because you got resources, you have something that the people who don't have resources have, which is leisure time.
Lawyers.
You guys get to travel. You get to,
It's about being comfortable. I keep trying to tell y'all it's about being comfortable.
You're right. You're right. There's research out there too.
That's where if you're comfortable, shit, you're comfortable. Goddamn.
Well, there's
You
research.
got somebody with you that's helping you be comfortable, and y'all working together. That's a beautiful thing, right?
But baby, you do understand that some women are comfortable with Burlington Coat Factory gift certificates.
Corey.
Bath and Body
I'm just
Works
keeping
too.
it real with you. Like, for you to be comfortable, I need to research who you've been around.
I want to
But
just
some girls,
assume that we're talking about people that are on our level here.
I'm just saying some girls,
You
a
should be
baller
dealing
is
with
a dude
women
who
that
is
are on your level. Or then
a dude
you
who got
won't-
a
then you
05
won't have
Grand
these
Prix.
issues. Then you won't have these issues. Here, you could come sit on Maliah's couch. We can,
Oh, shit.
we can talk to you.
Maliah, you're right in terms of material aspects. You're 100% right. When there's resources, relationships tend to last longer because people don't want to leave that.
Yes.
They don't want to leave that. Now,
And
there's
it's
some
a
other
different
shit you
kind of
said.
Bond. It's a different kind of bond you get with somebody when y'all making money and making shit happen together. That's like,
No, you listen, let me tell you why that's so big. There's an article on Psychology Today that says when you do a business deal with anybody,
marriage
is a business deal, but they said when you do a business deal with anybody, oxytocin, the hormone, is released. Because now, man, I did a good business deal with this person and we're going to make money. There's a sense of trust that's built.
Amazing. That's an amazing thing.
So they go, wow, shit, oxytocin, this is a person that's trusted.
What's oxytocin do?
Oxytocin is the bonding hormone. Typically, it comes when women get pregnant and have a baby. That oxytocin is what bonds them to the child.
I thought that was sweaty feet. The smell of sweaty feet. Oxytocin.
Somebody get him.
Oxytose.
Yeah, oxytocin, son.
I was learning something.
Oxytocin. No, but that's what happens in a business deal. They call it social bonding. So when people are doing something together and they seek success from it, oxytocin in that little group of people begins to cause them to bond together. But betrayal is in business, inherently in business. So ultimately that bond gets broken when people start, manipulating one another and taking advantage of people. Yeah. So in a lot of ways, a business relationship can go through the same machinations as an intimate one, especially if it was successful.
Well, if you have something and the person you marrying has nothing, that's a terrible business deal. And in some countries, it's not legal. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
If you ain't got nothing, you can't marry somebody that's got something in other countries.
It's class and
Right.
dowry and all that shit. You ain't got the goats, nigga. You can't have her.
Right. So, no, but that's the other way around. It's
Or
like
it has to be somebody that you can invest in like an investment. That's somebody that like, okay, for instance, when I met my ex, I didn't have anything. I had just left my house and everything. But he knew that he could build the club off of me. You know what I'm saying? So he became rich. He moved off from the hood to the strip. You know what I'm saying? So things were really great. That's why I say an investment, maybe. But, because people fuck up. They fuck up their money. All the time. It happens all the time. People are rich and then they end up bankrupt. It doesn't mean that they're not,
well, in this country,
proactive.
Because you don't need to have nothing in order to marry somebody who has something, and I might be talking about just financially.
Right.
That is living proof that America is home
most people that have
of the sucker ass nigga.
Are
America is home of the sucker ass nigga.
America is home of the sucker ass nigga because you will go out here and work and become all this, and you will marry somebody who has done nothing. And before you know it, they have everything you have, all because you liked how they looked or pet you back or whatever. And it's just amazing how this country works. Huh?
Who?
What I'm saying,
Give me an example.
Maliah, what is he supposed to do? Like point out a list of people?
I can't think of anyone
I
that's
got a
like that
homeboy.
now these days. Even girls that are like us that used to be dancers. The internet is like big. Women are selling hair. They're doing all kind of things.
Instagram is the new storefront.
But it is though. It is.
So you stupid. No, but I know a homeboy. He bought a hamburger stand. He was around about in his late 30s, and he worked hard. He worked hard just to be able to own his own business, a hamburger stand. But he started sleeping with his waitress.
Wow.
The little girl he used to pay pennies on the dollar.
Now she owned the damn thing.
She got knocked up. They got married.
Here we go.
So what is it? 4 years later, she owns the hamburger stand.
That's Tiger Woods. That's
She
Tiger
got
Woods and his
knocked up,
wife.
Though.
She got what?
She got knocked up though.
Tiger Woods fucked the nanny.
That's what a lot
She
of
worth
women
$200
do.
$300 million now.
They get guys by, getting pregnant. I know.
I know.
They came out high school like, I'm finna be fly to death and I'm finna find me a rich dummy.
Sucker?
And get knocked up. That's what they want to do,
Anna Nicole Smith tried that, but she did it to the wrong hillbillies. Because her and her son did. And it's a scope on that other little baby. If they try to claim something. But am I lying? Am I lying?
Did she get? Oh, she did.
They killed her and her son. They can make. They can put whatever they want to say on TV.
This nigga said, and there's a scope on that other little.
That son inherits the money.
That's not the same. If you get knocked up, then you kind of have to take care of that person.
Say that again?
But if a person is willingly doing something because you make them happy, that was a rich man. She was fine and young. She probably made
This is
him
going to be
happy.
unpopular. What is the football player who had his homeboy kill the girl? Ray Caruth made a business decision.
Here we go.
Ray Caruth was like,
Yeah, I do
if
know
she
guys
has
like
my
that.
child, I won't have no money. So guess what? Ain't there one of them that had nothing. But he looks like the bad guy.
Well, he is
He's
back.
about to get out, and unfortunately, the son, and he can't talk or do nothing, so he don't even know what happened, which is the best thing. He just got to put his son on a leash and take him around with him.
Oh God, let me just do this real quick. Let me just do it now.
Why?
Let me do it now.
It's the truth.
Caller.
He can't talk and say hi, daddy.
Caller, you're on the
Gotta put a
line.
hot dog in his mouth while you out with him.
Welcome to the Voice of Reason.
Oh my God. Eat this fool.
What's your name and where you calling from, caller? Caller. Okay. They got
I think I
scared.
scared him away with that one. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. What the fuck is happening?
What? I'm saying. Have you seen Ray Caruth's son? He big too. The big that type.
No, but I know some girls that have had
That's
it hit
English
out
he
on
got.
their ass,
Ew.
that had to go hide until after they had the baby and stuff like that too. Yeah.
I know that happened to a lot of friends of mine who got money. They got the letter in the mail at home with their wife.
Oh,
And I think that's scandalous.
I mean, Corey, you flip this around in a
But
weird
men
way.
with money have
Are you
to
telling
be
me?
smart? You have to be smart.
You have to be a killer.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Baby, I didn't fuck up. We both
Corey,
fucked up.
are you telling me that having a child on a dude is a form of betrayal?
Yes, if I don't fuck with you for real, you should not be having my baby. Let's kill it, and I'm going to give you some money, and we going to go on about our business.
I misunderstood. Okay, yeah.
She's like, I'm in agreement. Caller, you're on the
No,
line.
because
Where are you calling from?
Oh, I can't hear.
I'm calling from East Texas, Nacogdoches.
You calling from East Texas, Nacogdoches?
Yes, sir.
What's your name, pimp?
My name Pimp Jizz. No, I'm just playing.
Okay, get hung up.
Oh shit! What?
Come on now. Let us.
Nah, my name is Jay, man. Jay Javon Jones.
All right. What's your point, bro?
Oh shit! No, I ain't got a point, man. I seen you on Facebook saying call in for a reading, so I was calling in, dude.
Oh, you want a reading? All right.
I want a reading.
Yeah.
Here's the final reading of the night.
All right.
Get it.
What's your birthday? Month and date?
August 9th, 1979.
All right. What's your question for me?
My question.
This old bottom line ass nigga right here. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't got a question. I was calling for a reading, like I said.
Well, you got to ask a question to get the reading, brother.
Look, I got time for you. You can call me off the air. We can get a whole hour. I'll make you pay for it then. But, if you got a question for me, just ask me a question, buddy.
Oh, no, my bad, my dude. Okay, I'll get off. I wasn't really paying attention on Facebook. They said call in for a reading.
All right.
So I called
All
in.
right.
All right, thanks, brother. We appreciate the call.
I got a question. Is Ray Caruth going to get a date when he get out?
Oh, my God.
He want to ask the cards that.
That bitch who go out on that first date with Ray Caruth.
You really want to ask?
Let's see.
What? That was a long time ago.
Oh, and they will say that too. Oh, Lord.
This dude.
And you know what? I did his natal chart. I can't remember what I.
This
I wrote
dude
about
right
it,
here.
but, so.
Is Ray Caruth going to be. Is he going to get a date when he gets out?
Don't bullshit with that nigga, bitch. Oh, my God. I was that girl father. I would be like, look, you ain't got time to be playing with him. It's either for real or it ain't.
Are you kidding? I think he already talking to somebody now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm talking about,
wow.
I'm talking about that after jail relationship.
Miss Lips. Hey, Lips. I miss you. I wish you were here.
Yeah, he's going to have a couple of relationships, buddy.
So he got ladies. He light skinned.
Oh my God.
It's going down.
He already got ladies.
Skin.
Or a lady or whatever.
Well,
He been lonely though. Lonely. How long has he been in jail?
He been catching balls for a while.
Since when? Wow.
Okay. Listen, Corey Holcomb, where can they find you, man? I know you touring. Where you gonna be at next?
We in Denver this weekend at the Improv.
Yes.
The Denver Improv. If you live in Denver, this weekend is supposed to be cold. So bring some of that legal edibles. I don't smoke weed, but I had a brownie before.
Oh.
Right.
And I didn't know
that's
it was
not the same high.
Oh, it's not?
Fuck that. No, hell no.
They did that to me too.
Way
oh
worse.
my gosh.
I found out it wasn't no
fuck with
joke.
edibles.
I didn't take it seriously.
Oh my goodness.
That was
Fucked
my first
yourself
time.
up.
Oh
like
my
it.
God.
Tow yourself
I don't
up.
like it.
Oh my God.
So Denver is where you gonna be?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Denver Improv.
Denver Improv this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Bring your girl and find out what's the problem.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait.
Wayne, where?
Yeah, you hit me up at my site, psychicwayne1.com, and follow me on Instagram at psychicwayne1, and hit me up on Facebook, Psychic Wayne.
Yo, and he showed himself approved today. He was hitting him on the nail. And Maliah, babe, where you at?
What do you mean where I'm at?
I'm just saying, what are you doing?
I really want everybody to check out my product.
There we go.
I have some amazing, all-natural,
Body
organic,
by
handmade
Maliah.
products called Body by Maliah, and you can get them at bodybymaliah.com.
Let's cash mob her real quick. Everybody, all the females who called in earlier today, I want you guys to go cash mob the sister. Support her business. Bodybymaliah.com. That's what you do.
It's only for women? Only for women?
No, it's actually, they're all not. The product packaging is kind of feminine, but
Is it slippery enough to get off with?
yeah.
I'm about to buy
Definitely.
some
Especially
body
if
butter
you
by
mix
Maliah.
the body butter with a little of the oil.
But yeah, it don't sting when you.
Oh,
Well,
no,
never mind. I'll figure it out.
It's
I'll
all
figure
good.
it out.
It's all good.
All right, listen, you've been listening to The Voice of Reason. We got to wrap it up. Today's topic was great. Had a good time chopping it up with my good friends in here. Corey Holcomb, Maliah Michel, Wayne Gonzalez. Yo, we'll be back Friday with another installment of The Voice of Reason on Hot Button Radio. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it. And we'll catch you later. Deuces.
Catch you later.
Spank her kids hard.